to the stage. You okay? There was a look of judgment coming from you. I'm not sure where it was coming from, but...
Just would have walked up with a list before myself.
Oh! Now we're knocking my professionalism. Holy shit.
It's not that much to knock.
Ooh, ouch. See, I won't even deal with you until after the show. Because I love you that much.
It's not happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a rare treat. A rare treat. This man's going to take off his shirt and put something normal on. And then...
That's you.
And then we're going to have this young man come up on stage. Give him a big round of applause. This man is Patrick Hart. Give him a big round of applause. Get him up here. That's right. He's going to dominate the stage right now.
What's up, Savannah? That's how we started. Okay, I can work with that. So, Ambien's a hell of a drug. So, served 18 years in the military. So when you get sleep issues, they don't fix it. They just give you multiple doses of Ambien. What they don't tell you, this is the shit that they don't tell you, is the side effects. 3 of the side effects, just 3. There's like a multiple list of side effects. 3 of the side effects: hallucinating, shitting yourself. Shitting yourself is a side effect of this drug. And the third one is my favorite because it's probably happened more than 3 times to me, is you wake up doing random things at your house you would normally do, wait for it, but naked. Yeah. Like I'm downstairs doing the dishes and shit, like putting the dishes in the dishwasher, and I'm excited about this shit, because you know I'm not doing chores at my house. I'm trying to get out of that shit, right? So I'm doing the chores, I'm like doing dishes and shit. The wife's like, so I'm really happy you're trying to get your shit together and you're using time management, but it's 4 a.m. and if your kids come downstairs and see you naked putting away the dishes, we're going to have another talk. And I was like, what do you mean another talk? She's like, okay, so obviously you don't remember the last time you did this shit. And I was like, whoa, there was a last time because you forget shit on it. That's the 4th one. They don't, you just completely are elusive to what happened. The next morning you get up like, hey Sabrina, how's your, did you sleep well? And she's like, yeah, but you don't remember what you did? Like that kind of shit. So the first time it ever happened, I took the Ambien, went to sleep, and they tell you to read the paper of the side effects before you go to sleep and tell your partner. They go, honey, these are the symptoms. I'm letting you know what they are. If they happen, I'm here for you. That's what your wife's supposed to do. This is what happened. I took the pill. I went to sleep, or at least I thought I did. And when I woke up, I was at the neighbor's house, spreading peanut butter on me, petting the dog, and the neighbor was like, Patrick, so you want to put your pants on? And I was like, yeah, kind of watching the televangelist. I'm trying to get my life right with Jesus. So this shit's important to me. And she was like, no, I'm more concerned about the dog licking your nuts with the peanut butter on it. And I was like, okay, so no more Ambien for me. So I kind of gave up on the whole Ambien thing. I'm off of it, so everybody's safe here. You know, I'm not going to wake up at your house with peanut butter on me or doing your dishes like some of you would probably like me to do. You're like, fuck, we're out drinking. I hope he wakes up at my house doing dishes, because I ain't doing shit tonight or drinking. So I'm a father of 2 daughters. They're 6 and 10. So I grew up in a trailer park with 5 brothers, 1 mother, and 4 dads. Well, I think it was 4. Pretty sure it was 4. Might have been 6. Don't know. We didn't get the test results in yet, but pretty sure it's only 4. I know which one's mine because we look similar, But all the rest of them, you know, is up in the air. So I suffer from, obviously I'm a vet, so I suffer from PTSD. That's post trailer trash stress disorder. So I'm going to explain to you the symptoms, because now I'm clinically a doctor because you gave me the microphone. So I can say whatever the hell I want, and nobody's taking this shit away for 7 minutes. So you're screwed. So I own a nice townhome in Northern Virginia, right? So you would think like, oh, you got your shit together, you got a nice home. But because I grew up in the trailer park, there's just like things you can't get away from. You're like drawn towards them. You know, like Mountain Dew, fried bologna sandwiches. You don't know if your sister's your cousin kind of shit. So outside the townhome, there's like tires and shit. Not like tires that are like spare tires. I'm talking about like real inflated tires, like with the rim on it and shit. And you know, I live in a nice, substantial neighborhood in the suburbs, so they'll just like come up and walk up to you and talk to you and shit. Trailer park people don't talk to you. They just talk shit about you when you're not around, right? So they go, so what's up with the tires? And I was like, oh, it's my PTSD. And they're like, what's that for? I was like, I can't just really separate myself from the trailer park. So I put the tires out there just in case we want to get up and move. And they're like, you need to fucking fix that shit. I'm like, I'm trying. I've been eating bologna sandwiches, drinking Mountain Dew, and my two sisters, I think they're my two sisters, or my cousins, still live here. So we're getting our life together and shit. So kids are a pain in the ass, man. Who here has kids? No, one person.
Yeah.
One person has kids.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't even know if he has a kid. He put his hand up halfway. Like maybe I might have a kid. Fuck it, we're gonna have a kid tonight. But I deal with it. I mean, shit. You know, when my kids do dumb shit, like it's different when I'm growing up because I'm trying to be a better person to my kids than my family was. Because all the shit that I did when I was growing up, my parents only did the shit that was wrong. They never did anything that was the right shit. Like when they had me, I came out of the womb. I swear to God, I'm giving away all my secrets tonight. On the birth certificate, it says Patrick Sundance Hart. Not making that shit up. Like my parents were probably in the labor room, right? And she's crowning, and my dad's just down there like rolling a fatty, like I'm not sure. Yeah, Sundance is good. Let's go ahead and go with that. He's like, do you know what that did to me as a child? Like I got my ass kicked a lot for that name. Either they think you're Native American, you know, or they think you're Butch Cassidy or Sundance Kid. But yeah, real fucked up with childhood, but I'm doing all right. But that's all I got tonight. Thanks everybody.
All right, let's give it up for the trail.